What's going on, everyone? Alex Da Silva, Happy as Larry Group. I hope you are well and welcome to your daily dose of happiness. I hope you're having an amazing day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. What lessons are you here to learn? What lessons are you here to learn? I heard something this morning which is very, very powerful. We choose as individuals, as families, as communities, as a collective, and all different types of lessons to learn. And it's interesting because as I've been through my own healing journey and continue to, learn, grow and develop every single day, I face my own challenges and I have to learn my own lessons every single day. And it's really, really powerful. And I wanted to do this video today in hope that it will help somebody to understand that everything that is happening to us also happens for us. So whether you're experiencing trauma, whether you're experiencing violence, death, whatever it may be, you're experiencing something that's teaching you a lesson. This is something that we have already chosen to experience from a higher level of consciousness. We've already chosen this as individuals, as a family, to go through something, to go through a trauma, to go through a death, to go through, an experience that's going to teach us something. In the moment of that experience, when you're going through it, of course, you're not going to think like that, but you're going to experience the natural emotions that come up from that experience, whatever that may be, and whether that lasts for a short period of time, or a long period of time. The lesson is in what do we do with that? What do we do? How do we learn, grow and develop from that? How do we heal? How do we pass that message on? Because it's not just about us, it's also the messages that we learn and then we teach. We teach and we learn. Because this is how we're constantly evolving as individuals and as human beings. And I've had to learn that because I sometimes learn some tough lessons. I struggle sometimes. And some of my struggles generally tend to be more mental, negative self-talk, not feeling good enough. And these are things that I've experienced growing up. And I have to learn every single day, to talk to myself in a positive way, in a kind way, in a loving way. And also as well that I want to do more. I want to do more. I want to serve more. I want to help more. And I also have to learn patience, and I've experienced trauma, mental, physical, sexual. These are things that I've experienced before, and I've, as you all know as well, through my, addictive personalities, and I've gone through addiction, various forms of addiction. I've abused my body in, awfully, with drugs and alcohol and food and, and sex. So there is a lesson in every single one of those things. There are lessons in how I was treated before, by family, friends, past relationships. I'm kind of using examples here. And previously I used to look at it as though you did me wrong. And actually, as I started to go within and started to understand who I am from a higher level of consciousness and who I truly am, I started to understand, no, thank you. Thank you for that lesson. Thank you for teaching me strength. Thank you for teaching me courage. Thank you for teaching me love. Thank you for teaching me to be self-loving, self-caring, having that self-respect. Thank you. So instead of now, pointing the finger, I'm now very grateful for all of the experiences that I had, because once I've gone through that healing process, once I understood the process, once I understand the lesson in this, I can then pay that forward. And that's the power of every single thing that we experience through life. If you're going through, through a loss of a friend or a partner or a family member, there is something in that. There is an experience that you must go through as an individual, but also as a collective, as a family, because it doesn't just affect you, it will affect your family if you have children or parents or whatever it may be, or siblings and even friends. So, what's the lesson in that? And, there is always something, and watch out for that. Watch out for those lessons. Watch out for the things that often we ignore when we're looking at our children, and we're thinking about ourselves and we're ignoring them. I'm using examples here, Is it about bringing us closer together and understanding that, because we're experiencing loss, where is that closeness to what we currently have? Appreciating everything that we have now, appreciating who we are, because our time is so limited here. We have a very short space of time to experience life, to learn, grow, and develop. So when we're going through any form of experience, try to take your time. Be very kind, very gentle with yourself. Experience everything you need to experience. And when you are ready, look for the lessons. Look for the lessons and how you can learn, grow, and develop from that. How can you pass that? If you had to teach this to someone else, to give them strength and courage so that when they went through that, it didn't take them as long. They could learn that lesson a little bit quicker because you've had the experience. What would you do? How would you do it? And this is what we're here to do. This is what we're here to do. We're here to pass knowledge share. So it's not just about our evolution, it's our collective evolution too. Our children, our friends, the people that we meet. How often have we met random people and we've said something or we've done something, an act of kindness, all of a sudden they've gone, oh my God, you've changed my life, you've saved my life. There is a reason for these things. These things don't happen by accident. When you wake up to who you truly are and why we're truly here, you start to see life in a very different way. Things don't happen by accident. Nothing happens by accident. Everything has a purpose, and the purpose is for us to learn, grow, and develop from them. I hope this helps. Share in the comments what you learned from it. If you need any further help, how I can serve you better. Have an amazing day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And as always, be great, be fantastic, and be absolutely phenomenal today. It is everything that you are. I say it every single time because it's true. Take care.